to the Glassman's world. This is the Glassman, Dan the Glassman. So we got some water finally. We actually got rain, which we collected from the rain gutter here. So we got this on top of the 55-gallon barrel. I was hoping that it would trickle over and then start to pour back in to here to fill up. It looks like it's not filling up that way. I'm gonna have to make sure 55-gallon barrel gets filled as well. But this is really nice because now I can take the rainwater and we can water our plants. So check it out, guys. The corn is actually turning into corn. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. So we got to make sure that we take this pollen here. So you get some of that pollen. And you make sure you rub it on all this here to try to get the kernels to grow really well. I do believe that's how you do it. I'm not 100%. So I'm gonna fill this up right here like we always do and get our corn all watered for the morning using rainwater here. Which, the rainwater, it used to be the best for the plants, but nowadays we got to worry about all the aerosol canvassing and all the trails that the airplanes are leaving. And even if people say that all it is condensation and from the jet fuel, well, that isn't good either. A lot of people want to say, oh, it's just from the jet fuel, they leave it all the time, blah blah blah. I'm like, actually no, they don't. So we don't have any chemtrails today, I don't see. Looks like clear blue skies. Got a little bit of clouds coming in. So usually they don't spray with a bunch of chemtrails unless there's some kind of storm coming in. Alright, let's water our tomato. And you can see our tomato is growing really, really healthy. Now, I don't know if the bees have been getting to any of these. I did try. I remember these ones were the ones I did try to like self-pollinate somehow. Get into the flowers and kind of tap them and stuff, but I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm still learning. I'm still a beginner gardener here, trying to learn all the different ways and techniques, because now that we don't have bees, we have to actually pollinate our plants and try to figure out how to make them grow. So we're going to have this tomato plant. Hopefully it'll produce some tomatoes, because we've had quite a few flowers, but I don't see any tomatoes being produced under them flowers yet. So it might just be a tomato plant and not a fruiting tomato. So yesterday, I'm pretty sure that I filled everything with water. I just wanted to water a few things real quick just to give you guys the update. That's all it is. So this is our container garden here. We did get some new pots, so I'm really happy about those. Like I was saying, I'll probably line up this front with new pots. The only thing is, these are not self-watering systems, so can we convert them into self-watering systems? Is there a way that we could actually take one of these larger pots here, put it into like a 5-gallon bucket? Now all these buckets here, they all got holes on them. They're meant to be the top portion of the bucket, so I need bottoms so we can hold the water in there. So I'm watching my cats right now. Like, what are they doing? They're watching birds out there. You better not go running out there to the street. Alright, well, we got some new gojis popping up. Look at that beauty right there. Hey, I'm gonna eat that one. That one's huge. That's awesome. So I don't know about you guys, but I love being able to harvest straight off the plant. Can we get that? All I gotta do is go way out here. What's going on with the zoom? There you go. Beautiful goji. Mmm. That one was juicy. Bit it right off. All right, so this corn here, this one didn't do very well. The wind took it. I don't think it's alive still. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we can use some of the pollen and then just go and pollen that one. So we got the rosemary. Rosemary is looking amazing, guys. Look at how thick these blades are getting here. And I don't know about you guys, but I always do this and then smell it. That smells so good. And then, of course, we got our Tulsi. I don't know if you guys know about the holy basil plant, but Tulsi is an extremely important plant, extremely healthy, and very beneficial. It's the holy basil plant, Tulsi. It's a holy plant. And then we got our stragglers over here. We don't even care about any of that or whatever. But this is our main stuff here. Is rosemary, super important. Tulsi, extremely important. Growing corn, always important. Goji berries, superfoods, very good for you. This is a datura, which is medicinal, and it has new flowers coming up. It already flowered. My wife took some beautiful pictures of the flowers and had some bees in there, and she was taking pictures of the squash flowers as well, which I'm gonna have to figure out, how do we pollinate the squash flowers. So that's something that I'm gonna have to work on, is self-pollinating these, because we don't get bees. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 bees come around because of our plants, but other than that, that's it. I just want to give you a quick update on our container garden here, the self-watering systems, Dutch buckets, whatever you want to call them. And that's it. This is how you grow in a very tiny area. As you can see, we are the only ones who are utilizing space like this in our whole spot here. We are the only ones. And grow, but also creating a lot of mess right here. I gotta clean that up. I keep saying that. Definitely gotta clean that up. But yeah, this is our little growing area, and I would love to get it to be all green and all these pots growing, because there's too many empties right here. So I've been so busy though, guys, trying to do too many projects all at once, and taking care of the family, taking care of my wife and her all of her appointments and things with her disability and stuff. And so, I do the best I can when I can. And that's why we got to keep things in self-watering systems, so my plants don't die on me, because I will forget to water them. But this is how you keep your garden growing, especially if you can only water once a week. That's all we do, is we just put water in the tubes here once a week. And then this is a daily. That's a daily. That's a daily. That one every once in a while. This is daily. This is daily. This is daily. This one we fill up right here in the tube until the water reaches that level, which we can actually, that definitely needs some water. I'm trying to keep an eye on my cat too. Look at my cat's like way over there by the fence. Like, you better not go any further. But yeah, we got to get all these growing, man. And then I realized all of my lights, I got to replace them all from the dollar store. I only got this one, I think, that's actually charging up and working. Like, uh-oh. And I don't know if what happens. I don't think it's the batteries that are in there, because they're all rechargeable batteries, right? Okay, what did I say I was going to water? I was going to water something. Oh yeah, the Tulsi. So Tulsi, you just pour it right in there. Now the cool thing about this one is, as I'm filling it, you should be able to see the water line start to come up. And that was only half a gallon, because it wasn't full. But now you can see that's where the water line is, and it can go all the way up to here. So I'm going to fill it up again a little bit. Look at these guys. They're getting so close. They're like, we're going to get these birds. I'm like, no, you're not. Hey. Kira, go on. Go inside. Go on. Go. Oh, look at this. I was talking about goat heads the other day. Look at that, starting to flower. This thing is going to actually go to seed soon. So you pull out that whole thing like that. And that way you don't get any of those crazy ass burrs that come up on there. You don't want goat heads to come up anywhere, like in your area, because then they just spread everywhere. Come on. Let's go inside. Come on. Go on. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Trying to get away. Alright, well, I'm going to let y'all go. I just wanted to do a very quick update. Although I'm elongating this. But, yeah. That's how you keep your plants growing if you're in a small little apartment or some kind of space where you don't have much room at all. Thanks for watching. This is Dan the Glass Man. You're watching The Glass Man's World.